So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, a superstar!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. What a counter by Tony.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Into the side headlock here. Ooh. A painful top wrist lock now. Catches a punch. Ooh.
Strong punch to the midsection.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Nice drop toe hold. Running knee lift.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he scattered that one.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
And he counters.
He's looking to get back in this.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Spine buster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
One more fight.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Watch the knee.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Great ring awareness saved him.
Running knee lift. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you could trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.